Here it is. We coming at you from a new location. The truck. Well, we got something new. Something new from the TikTok shop again. Now, most of what I've ordered from there has been good. Most of it has. Not everything has been good. As a matter of fact, I'll be honest, the only thing I got from there that I did not like was some microfiber towels they had. Absolute worst things in the world. Oh my God. If I didn't want to go through the hassle of sending them back, I'd have sent them back. Oh, I've never seen anything like that. But anyway, this time we got something different. This portable wireless car stereo is supposed to be pretty cool. Now, I'm not going to do a whole unboxing review and all that stuff right here sitting in the truck because I got to get to work. But what I am going to do, I'm going to set it up throughout the day. And yeah, I'm going to set up throughout the day. It's actually a pretty nice size too. I'm going to set up throughout the day and hope that it works when I plug it in. I hope it does. It should be okay. But we'll talk about it a little more in a little bit after we start getting it set up and we start driving around a little bit. Let's see what it can do. All right, so I've had the chance to spend a day with it so far, and it's pretty cool. I'm still learning it, y'all. So forgive me if I push the wrong button somewhere, but it's pretty cool. The touch itself isn't that bad. I've had some cheaper devices in the past where the touch screen on it was horrible, absolutely horrible. But this one is not too bad. Not the best thing in the world, but it's not horrible. But you can make a phone call through it. You can use your keypad. You can put up your contacts. All that is pretty cool. So let's go back to the home screen. You can play music. You can go into your library, choose your songs, back to library. You can go with your playlist. So many things you can do as far as that's concerned. Let's go back here again. You can go with your maps. That's pretty nice, even though I am a Google Maps person. That's what I prefer. All right, so Google Maps is over here, which is the one I enjoy going to. And again, it's reading all this through your phone. So WhatsApp's on your Pandora. I don't need all those apps through CarPlay, but they're here. All right, y'all, here we go again. We're gonna try to finish this review. Yeah, it was cold this morning, y'all. Cold in Florida. We woke up this morning, it was like 70 degrees. I had to go put a sweatshirt on. It's freezing. Freezing. My goodness. Can't take that cold. Can't. That's just too cold. Anyway, this is day number 3 of having this device. And I thought I'd finish it now, finish the review, because unfortunately, things were so busy at work that I didn't get a chance to even finish the review. Crazy that is. It just busy. So I'm going to finish it now. All right. So we're in the car this time. The touch screen, I think I touched on that before, but the touch screen is actually pretty cool. If we go here into our car icon, we see all these different things. Then this CarPlay is what you click for Apple users, the number one users, Apple users. Okay, Android folks, don't turn away. It's okay, because Android is right there. But notice that the one for Apple is first. Android second. I'm just saying, calm down. Don't leave me no comments. It's fine. It's all right. Calm down, people. Calm down. Okay. We'll get to this in a minute here. But this audio output, this was pretty cool. Now, what's nice about this is that you can choose how you want the audio to play through your radio. If you have an aftermarket radio that takes this aux cord, then you can push the aux cord and it will, I have it over here. See that plug right there? I'm trying to get my finger in there. It's hard doing it. Wait a minute. See that plug right there? The one right there? Yeah, the aux plug. That's the one to use for the best sound. How can I set this back up? This is not the mount for this, y'all. I left the mount in my work truck, so I'm trying to rig something up here to make it work. Okay, I think we're good. But the aux plug is the cleanest sound you're going to get, period. It is what it is. You can also come over here to FM transmit. And if you push that one, it says, do you want to switch to FM transmit? Yes, that's fine. We'll confirm that. Notice it pops up with the radio stations. You dial in, on your radio station, you would dial in 87.9. And this will play wirelessly through your radio. It will. I've tried it. It works well. It does. For me personally, because I'm really serious about the way my things sound. Some people just don't care as long as it plays. I'm not that person. My music has to sound really good. So I choose not to go with this option because it's like playing it over a radio station. It's just not as clear as if you have a direct connection, which would be the auxiliary here. And let's confirm that. Confirm it going through that. That's the cleanest sound through the aux. Now there is a local horn. If you click local horn, it's actually a local speaker. I don't know why they call it a horn, but for some reason they call it that. But this will actually play through the built-in speaker that it has. Yeah, that's a nice option. That's pretty cool. And then you have this original Bluetooth option here. So all of these things are pretty cool. It's just different ways to be able to hook it up and connect it. Like I say, the cleanest sound is the aux cord. Some radios will have that plug in front of them. Some will have it behind the radio, so you actually have to take your radio out, plug it in, then put your radio back in. I know that's a lot of drama. I know. It's okay though, folks. It's okay. All right, so let's come out of here. Let's go back to our home screen. And let's go. Where do we want to go? Oh, of course, you got your different settings. You can go into your settings menu where you can adjust screen calibration, all that kind of fancy stuff, blah, blah, blah. Back to home. You can also adjust your brightness here. Bluetooth connection there. Go back home. So now here, I think we talked about this a little bit. I'll just recap. Your phone calls. Tap that. You can simply press keypad and you can dial out a number. You also have your contacts. You have your recents, your favorites. You have all these things that pop up, voicemails, all kinds of things that pop up if you want to use your phone through this device. Of course, remember, it's still going through your phone. You have to have a phone for this. But you can, this is basically an extension, a display of your phone. That's probably the best way to put it. It's a display. So that's pretty cool. Just to kind of recap that. You've got your calendar on here, which will also remind you of your appointments. Of course, settings, you can adjust that. It's a bunch of little things you can do on here. I've got Pandora, WhatsApp, and Zoom. So we talked about all those things. So now I'm going to, I think we talked about music, right? Yeah, I think we talked about all that. All right, so this also has the ability to mirror your phone. What do I mean by mirror your phone? What's on the display on your phone, this thing will literally mirror it. My phone is not mirrored to this right now. This is simply showing me the CarPlay options that I can use from my phone, but this is not mirroring my phone. It's not, because what I have on this screen is different from what's on my phone screen right now. So let me show you how you mirror it. All right, so what you see here is actual mirroring. You see my camera is on my phone, it's activated, and I'm looking at the screen. Well, you see the screen within the phone. That's what it's doing. You see exactly what my phone sees, or what's on the display on my phone, I should say. So you see me waving my hand in front of it. It's literally mirroring it. There's a slight delay in that. I don't know why there's a delay, but here's it rotated in the portrait mode. Again, you can just moving it around so you can see that's actually mirroring my phone and doing what's on my phone. So that's pretty cool. It was, for some reason, that's not the simplest process to connect, to get over to Wi-Fi. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my unit, but it works. So who actually needs this? Well, nobody needs it. It's not a need, but it is pretty cool. You know, if you have an older radio or something that you like to spice up a little bit, it'd be cool. You notice on the screen how it has 5G there? Well, that's showing the signal that's coming from your phone, or that's your signal through your Wi-Fi, through your cellular. You notice there's also a battery meter that's on the device also. And that battery is not the battery level of the device, because the device plugs into the cigarette lighter, so it doesn't have a battery. So that's the battery level of your phone. So that's nice to see too, because if you're using this, then more than likely you're not looking at your phone. So your phone can be turned off, and it'll be down in a, placed in a cubby hole or something like that. You don't need your phone to be open when you're using this CarPlay device. So again, who needs it? It's not a necessity. It's not. But if you do have an older radio that you like to maybe just jazz up a little bit, or, snazzy it up a little bit, to modernize it. Maybe that's the best word I could use. If you like to modernize your car, then this is a pretty cool thing to have. Also, if you have a work truck that you don't want to spend a lot of money in, like I did, and you just have a plain radio that you like to modernize it a little more in a work vehicle, this is also cool for that too. Again, looking at the map, that's what's going to help me, because I drive a big truck and I need to get the biggest display I possibly can when it comes to navigating and things like that. So it works out nice for me. Hopefully it'll hold up. We'll see. I've had it in the windshield and everything, in the direct sun, and it hasn't shut off. So you always want to be careful of that. But again, it's a neat device. So if you enjoy watching what you're seeing or what you've seen, please consider subscribing to the channel. Maybe give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. It helps to push us out there a little bit more. So please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And it doesn't cost anything, believe it or not. It's absolutely free. Can you believe that? No membership required. Unless you want to join our membership, you can certainly do that too. So thank you all so much for watching. And again, please consider subscribing and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you all on the next one.